Aquarius. Hi. So this is a weekly general reading for Aquarius. I'm gonna tune into the Aquarian energy, the water bearer. This is a general reading, so anything that doesn't resonate, leave it behind. We have the Ace of Pentacles falling out. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, a gift from the universe. Angels, ancestor guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers. Allow us to tune in, to turn on, to receive. Aquarius. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Like you're balancing, you're trying to figure out which blessing, which opportunity to feed your energy into. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for Aquarius? The water bearer. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Let's just look at these. Maybe universe wants us to digest that. I have the Tower card on the bottom. The Two of Pentacles symbolizes change, you know, and change is ongoing. It's ever going. We have the infinity symbol there wrapped around. Opportunities are always coming in, and so are your manifestations. Sometimes we need to prioritize the things that we're pulling in, that we're attracting into our reality. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling this desire to be in love, the desire to fight for what you love, or fight for what you want to pour your emotions into. But you're too busy trying to figure out what it is or what actions that you need to take, okay? But there are opportunities coming to you, opportunities to collaborate and to work with other people. I think your idea of how it's supposed to come to fruition, you know, it might seem, what's happening right now might seem a little bit slow for your taste, okay? Yeah, I feel that. Alright. I'm gonna jump over to the archetype deck because kiss Oh, yeah, I love these cards. These cards definitely help. The wild, unknown archetypes, they help weave a story. And yeah, it'll really clarify these energies for us. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The animal. I've been very emotional lately, and yeah, I feel very soft. I feel very raw. I feel like a baby in the desert. So we have the animal is the person, and the desert is the place. Let's get a couple more and see. The desert and the animal, maybe a coyote, maybe what other animals are in the desert? Hogs, owls. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that on video because I literally said owl, and look, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we have the animal, the mentor, and the desert. Okay. Where's my, oh, sorry. All right, so let's see, the animal. All right, let's read the desert first. The drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for ground, grasping for meaning, longing for direction. The endless miles we are confronted with, a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. I wasn't sure, if it was recording. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blinding bright, and its darks are terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. In the desert, the crows, the shadows, and the coyote's call surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. Whew. When light, surreal, strange, unexpected visions, silence. When dark, drying, deadening, disorienting, isolating. The desert is alive and pulsing with energy despite its desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. When in throes of the desert, contemplate the following. You are not alone. You have more supplies with you than you think. Water is very near. Whew. I feel that so hard. Okay, so water is very near. I love that. I love that for these other cards, because look at how water is kind of just like peeking through here in the back. You can see water's like peeking through in every one of these cards. Even in this one, but the water is actually gold and there's ships. And maybe it's like a mirage that you're not able to see all the water because it looks in a different form. It's beautiful. Alright, so got a lover peeping out here. The Lover. Such a romantic card. Alright, the animal. The animal for Aquarius. The animal. Animal. The beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. We are mammals, and the hair on our chest and between our legs remind us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature, yet through this archetype we tap into the power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, rowing at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that passes through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If all this sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. That's so deep. Damn. Notice your resistance to the animal within. Where does it come from? What has it kept you from doing, wild one? Holy crap. Why do I feel so cold out right now? The animal demands we get comfortable in our own skin. The minute you accept, express, and celebrate your physical body, you tap into animal energy. Whew. Elemental, alive, dances. Savagery, when dark, savagery, pent-up emotion, and lashing out. Okay, so it says, listen to the audio recording of Mary Oliver reading Wild Geese. Repeat every morning for 1 week. Let me know if that works for you. I don't know if you want to try that, but Mary Oliver reading Wild Geese every day for a week. I don't know, let me know if you try it. Alright, so we have the desert, the animal, and the mentor. The mentor. The teacher, the sage, the guru. It is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in the service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the archetype falls into shadow. Focused, clear, bright remains a student, when dark, self-serving, envious of youth, righteous, and rigid. Go deeper, the riddles of Zen masters with their students. Keep in mind how easy it is to project power onto another. The expressions feet of clay and cult of personality exists for a reason. Cult of personality. Although it's typically true that parents are our initial teachers, the child will eventually seek a mentor figure outside of the home to assist their growth. Alright, so Yeah. Okay, so you might be going through something that's a little bit isolating, that's making you think you're in the desert, okay? And this guy is that's actually water. That's actually water, not desert. And this Knight of Cups also, there's like a stream running. He looks like he's also in the desert, but there's a stream there as well. So maybe you're not actually tapping into the fact that you have this water around you, okay? That you have that kind of emotional support that you're looking for, okay? There's a balance of teacher and student that's always present, okay? It's ongoing all the time. It's whether or not you want to listen, okay? And the opportunities to become the mentor, become the teacher, open up very naturally. You don't have to preach to anyone. You don't have to, get on some kind of soapbox. You're just being you, okay? And you just being you naturally in your raw form is what people want from you, it's the only way really to serve another is to be truly yourself and to come into yourself, okay? And to choose you. I feel like like the way that this guy has his back to his choice, he's kind of just saying like, I already know what brings me joy. I already know what path to take. And it's just almost like this game that we play with ourselves, these illusions that we have, that we're not sure that, this is just like this push and pull of different ideas, but deep down we know. So the way that we have this hand here and here, see this, where we have these hands, I feel like there's a gift or there's an opportunity coming. And I also feel like it's asking you to really pay attention to the gifts that you already have, the gift that is present for you, okay? That the God and creation of it, maybe even the subconscious and the darkness that has been provided to you in this lifetime, okay? Because I do see the moon and darkness, a little darkness coming up here, okay? But I think that that's kind of saying that you have guidance coming from a different realm, almost from a different reality. Because if we look at the motif of like darkness, we see the darkness coming out here within, collaboration. Seems like collaboration is coming through that, So, whew. All right. Now, this card just popped up, and let's just. Wow, I didn't even have to. Today is for observation. Where does your mind wander naturally? Into fear or fantasy, humor or stress? Follow your mind and observe where it goes to feed itself. Do you like what you see? To heal the body first, heal the mind. Okay. So you might be going through some ailments that you think are physical, wanting to change your diet, exercise, whatever. But it might actually be in the way that you think about yourself, or the way that you take care of yourself, the way that you speak to yourself, okay? Alright, Aquarius, I love you so much. I'm gonna pull a Goddess Tarot, and then we'll close up, okay? Angels, ancestor guides, Mother Gaia, Spirit. What is a Goddess Tarot? What is the Goddess Tarot card that Aquarius needs to read today? For my Aquarius water bearer. Inner solitude. Vesta. warming the fires of your heart and tending to your inner flame and body temple. Yeah, I feel that. Your inner flame and your body temple. Yeah, this is part of the animal that it's asking you, okay? That's part of the animal, the fact that it's saying, hey, go within, but also be here. Okay, be here. And Aquarius, I think, has that issue sometimes because they're so in the mind and they're so brilliant and they have all these like amazing, innovative thoughts that they tend to forget about their bodies and the wisdom that the body holds. Okay? So I hope that helps. I hope you found some peace in that. I love you so much, Aquarius. Until next time.